Wow. Early stream. Annoying, right? I know, it's gonna be like this. Maybe one more day. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, stretch. Oh, come on, let me stretch. Yeah. Alright. It's weird for me because I have to wake up in the morning now. Kind of cringe. So I woke up like 10 minutes ago. Alright. Let's do the PvP. 5. Oh, that's not bad. Oh no, look who we have to fight. Oof. Okay. You do 10 pulls on kick advantage, trust me, bro. Hey, amen. Alright. Let's see. We can actually fight any one of these guys, so let's see. Where's my PvP list? I think honestly doesn't. Let's see. Okay, they all kind of the same. Ubisoft has the worst Hyakkiyako, so I'm sorry, Bora, but it has to be done. Alright. Actually, let me check real quick. Pack corn time. What? Let's see. Kuroshi is difficult even with the team that I have. Let's see. Does Ubisoft have any different teams right now? I did fight him fairly recently. It's probably the same. Okay, so Hoshino, Iri, Marina. That's what worked. Okay, so let's try that. Race makes cat me. Doesn't love Kikyo enough for popcorn. Oh, that's what you mean by that. Oh, it took me a second to understand the true meaning of that word. Alright, easy sweep, easy win. Yori, what the fuck are you doing? There you go, thank you. Everyone in my club has 3-star Boshe can't. What? Oh, Biyoshimi, okay. I have a Biyoshimi guy, funnily enough, so he's the only friend in this game that I have that hasn't been online in like almost a year, and I won't remove him because he has a UE50 Biyoshi. But I think someone else has one now, maybe UE60 by now, so it might be bye-bye for him. Alright, now this guy, he has a Hyakkiyako. It's very interesting, I would say. Solution to a Hyakkiyako. Pretty sure I still have to use Shiroko in the Hyakkiyako. Rip Yoshi, man, what do you mean? Let's just, okay, so he switched up his team. Let's just try this. I think this will be fine. We don't know where Shiroko is, that's the thing. Ikuro can shred Haruka still. Yeah, it's just not as much as she shreds Marina. Oh yeah, that's the shred. We're chilling. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's huge! Okay, it might still be good. It very much depends on if I can shred this Hoshino before it ends. I don't know if I can. Fuck. Alright, that's unlucky. Yeah, that was unlucky. My brain didn't get a basic. Let me see here though. Wondering, do I switch? They have a Saki? I didn't even notice that. Saki good in this? What? I love the Naga the fuck boom. Dude, I saw that like right in the middle of that scene. If you go back to the VOD when I'm reacting to that, like that part of the game, I had the vision the second it was there. Alright. Well, they have 3 tanks. Okay, so this is a wild one. Okay. I think, if I recall, yeah. Yeah, he's still 3 tanking. It's just he switched them around. He moved his... Okay. I think I do this. I think that's my solution. Saki is never a bad PvP unit. I've literally never seen her in PvP ever. No strong Biyoshi. Yep. Unlucky. Okay. Why is my Marina shit? Okay, that Haruka's gone. I should be able to get rid of this. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Oh, of course that. Right. Yeah, no, that Marina lasts way too long. Yeah, my Marina dies. Their Marina, yes, gets basic off. I think this is the team. I just need my Marina to get lucky. Because their Marina got lucky. Like I said, Hoshino normal skill, that's a rip. I think the bigger rip is that my Marina didn't get her normal skill yet, theirs did. Tennis potato next PvP so toxic. Oh boy. Oh yes, okay. Marina basic guys, we're saved. Why does my Hoshino get cooked every fucking time? Of course. No, why? Alright, I think I need to move my Hoshino Marina. My Hoshino has gotten cooked every single time, like she doesn't even exist. Alright, last chance. Even though this is exactly what I did the first time, I think it's the way to go. So I spice it up. I'm gonna spice it up. Get lucky, yeah. Alright. I'm using the... Can you drop the Rina here for your Haruka? Or Resa? Well, too late, but I probably could have, you know. Marina, what the fuck are... Oh, we killed their Marina. Oh, that was huge. Oh, that was big. Alright, we're cooked. Oh, or maybe we're not cooked. Haha! Is this karma for killing Yuzi? Nope, I won. Can't be karma if I win. I was close. Easy game. Easy rank 1. Black bracket. What a dumb victory, I know. I will say, I got pretty lucky destroying the Marina immediately. It's like, you know the rule, whoever Shiroko dies first wins? Or, whoever Shiroko dies first loses? Whoever's Marina dies first also loses. So you lost 3 times, that still counts? Nope. As long as you win once. Yeah, I'm an optimist. Get stretched, lol. I should have stretched here for that. Same team PvP season nicely. Hey man, it's more strategic when everyone has the same team. Also, it's less strain for me to actually like switch teams around. Did I forget to invite? I'm still waiting for all the band to show up, okay? Imagine how goated that'd be. Look at them. They're all there. Also, what are these brand names? They actually look kind of silly. Cool. Horrors are making presets for teams. Dude, I don't have any actually, I have like a few, but they're not. They're just rearranged of the same thing. And I haven't switched my team in like a week, and and I'm not dropping. All right, let's not kill all our energy so we don't cook ourselves. Canadian piano, idle stage in the cafe for maximum music. Do they stack? Actually, no, the idle stage. What's it called? That doesn't do music, right? I do have them both. They're just in opposite cafes. Oops. To look at it. Like, well, here's the DJ stage, which is nice with the band, I will say. There's music if you got all three idols. I've never had that happen. I had 2 yesterday, but I couldn't invite the idol stage. And yeah, they're right here. I have them both in the same one, actually. Are you in here? Why should you just carry your sticks around? Like the discs. I have Rio's little coom corner too. Krispy Kreme. Now we have Sensei's cream. Alright, anything else before we continue? I was trying to avoid spoilers, but actually I was pretty good at avoiding spoilers. All the stuff I saw were out of context. That's why I like to do the story immediately. Alright, I will say I do not have too much time. So if the stream hits like the 2-hour mark, I have to just kind of go. Because this is like the latest I can do it. But we shouldn't hit that because the story isn't that long. Spoiler, Kikyo has sex with me? Ah, yes, of course. Alright. Hyakkiyako versus Hyakkiyako. Oh, that's true. I will say Nagisa is very pretty. Do I have jobs? No, I have jury duty. It is quite annoying. I will say, most of you are not American, so you do not know, like, what that entails. But let's just say it's annoying. Oh, yeah. Tomato. I got, if you didn't see in Discord, I got accepted for the jury duty that or I got picked. Nagisa flashbang, yeah, she's really white. You can't get me here, exactly. Did I pull for Kikyo? I know it. That Wakamubu squish against Kikyo is insane. Where? It's in the Discord. Hold on, I must do research. Where is this? Spoilers, bro. What? We'll see. Okay. Thank you, Yukari. We wouldn't have claimed victory if not for your efforts. Wow. You're welcome. However, it's all thanks to you. You reminded me of what it is to walk the path of the Hyakkiyako. Nagisa popularity went up a fair bit after this event. TBH, she's actually just a cringe nerd. Kind of base. Yeah, dude. She just Chunibyo. Like, it's beautiful. It was so out of pocket, and Kikyo was like, bro, what the fuck? I loved it. I'm happy to hear that, Yukari. People live by helping one another. No single person must bear the load, nor should they be ashamed of their natural weakness. No wonder Ayame hated her, lol. Right, Ayame? So do you see your ribs right here? We face Renge and Kikyo next, Yukari. Can we best them in a battle? I know their strengths better than anyone. However, our teamwork is strong and stronger are our spirits. Win, lose, it matters not. We will simply give our all to the battle before us. And in addition, she was a crybaby. To be fair, like, so it makes a lot of sense and why, but man, they really had to like make her like that to like put her through the ringer in that story. That's just like you. Yukari swimsuit is love. YouTube won't let me type my true feelings. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I will say my second favorite is probably Nagisa when it comes to the swimsuits. Can I say I like the simplicity? But Yukari wins because of the massive milkers, obviously. My right hand has recovered enough to use it in this coming match. I love how this is like literally factual, but it just sounds Shunibyo. 338.49 found peak Shubon. Let us forge a path forward that leaves no room for regret. That is a given. We should come up with a plan, Kikyo. We scraped by with a victory the last round, but it's not going to work in this next match. You have anything insightful to offer? Of course not. That's your job, Miss Operations Officer. I expected nothing less. Ooh, she's gonna have a brain blast, guys. If you get Nagisa and Yukari will seek a fair battle. They'll never resort to underhanded trickery because they know that's the kind of fight you really want to avoid. Ooh, that's the fight I like, because underhanded trickery always wins. You gotta force people to think on the fly, and then you just turn every single fight into a battle of wits. Or battle reactionary wits. Rux and the metallic screen. Wait, what? Renge's bikinis are just too good. Gauze is true. I will say that is pretty peak. It's just she has nothing to show for it. I think the big problem with Renge is that she has something, but she's not a complete board, and she's not huge. Like, she's kind of like, I don't want to say but what do you mean mandatory viewing? She's in between. She is standard, and that's. Let's see what this mandatory. Oh, I saw you post. I see. Renge has 10 out of 10 pits though. To be fair, all of them do, but yes. Oh god, yeah. I love how you can just post that in here. Yes, the essence of strategy is to operate in unexpected ways. If they corner us with force, we'll be at a disadvantage. Therefore, there's only one path before us. We fight them head on. When strategy has no place on the battlefield, the more cohesive team will emerge victorious. It evolves into a mental game, yup. What's with that? Yo, Twitch, come back to YouTube, Philly. I know, right? Nah. Guys, go to Twitch. There's emotes there. They're silly. I mean, look at the job application, Shiroko. Imagine the Dragon Tail jobs. Oh, man. No, I don't think that's good. Oh, then we have the upper hand. For what reason? We've been around each other since we were in diapers. Who can work better together than us? I want to see Kikyo in diapers. What? Renge? And now I want a double tail jump from Kikyo. That would be better, I will say, because her tails are soft, whereas Renge's dragon tail is probably, like, scaly. I'm good with Discord emoji, that's fair. Renge. It's you and me, Kikyo. Of course we'll win. You truly. Understood. I'll devise a plan. One perfectly suited for you and me, Renge. Let's do it. A little while later. I want to marry Kikyo, of course. It's the final round of this dramatic revival match. Can't wait to see how it turns out. I wonder who Mentor thinks will win. Why does she call us Mentor? Was that ever established as weird? Shizuko Tami, I know, right? Don't let your mind wander. Focus on the opponent at hand, Renge. I like what you're dishing out right now, Kikyo. You've got some spirit back in you. Damn, she's so big. Hyakkiyako and Renge, there's a palpable difference in the air about them. We have hardened to resolve as well. Because you're her mentor of youth, I think, and it's in her bond story. That makes sense because I don't have her. Okay. Let the four of us showcase a fair fight in honor of the Hyakkiyako name. Shizuko in every Hyakki event is like, I fucking love it. True. He calls it, ooh, what is that? You're like, I actually do not reckon that. Might know what. Oh, Shisho? Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, mentor is probably a better translation for Shisho than master, because I always see a Shisho translated as master. But I think, what's a better word for master? Yeah. No, I know what Shisho is. It's just I don't know the kanji for it. Because I hear it a fuck ton in Mushoku Tensei. That's how I learned the word. Aruji don't. Aruji's fine. Is Aruji master? Oh yeah, I guess it kind of is. That's it. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I understand the differences. Early stream, yep. Early stream because I have jury duty. Unfortunate, really. I hate having to. The government's out to get me, guys. They don't want me to stream, but we can't let them have that. The stream must go on. Plus, I need to finish this event. Verify in honor of the Hyakkiyako name, and let the match begin. Wow. What's jury duty? Basically, in the U.S., whenever there's a trial, they need to get a group of like random citizens to watch it and come to a conclusion about the trial. And I'm one of them. They start with a large group and then just narrow it down. Basically, they pick out the people who are like they're sane and can think. And I was like, fuck. All right, and then I decided to be like. I mean, to be fair, I dressed like a bum to it. I was in like sweats and a t-shirt, and then they still picked me. I don't know what. Maybe the standards are low around here, but man. I don't need to deliberate. Guilty that Niha is guilty. Exactly. Yes, if you see Boondocks, Uncle Ruckus was a juror at one point. But I see democracy is fine. It's a good system actually. It's just like annoying for when you have to do it. I will say this case is a little silly. I cannot talk about it. It looks like Asmongold. That's the problem. I actually do look a little bit like Asmongold. Tomato and Ali may see when I go to Japan because I'll probably be like, "Hey, wanna do something?" They'll probably agree. Kind of funny. Uncle Ruckus fan since day one. Very base, mega base. Team Nagisa is on the offensive. Whoa! What a fierce spike serve. Will they be able to respond? Okay, got it. A clean dig. Connect to type 0. What the fuck? Already on it. What's a type 0? Ah. Oh, what a perfect accuracy in Kikyo set. And is that a time lag attack from Renge? Ouch, Nagisa fell for it. We've been caught. And I must. Yeah. What'd you do, ma'am? She received that. Nice, you could expect anything less from my junior. Up and over. Why'd she make that face? Did she like receive it with her milkers? That would actually like probably break the fall of it. It would probably like receive a ton of the energy and slow down the ball too much. I'll take the first touch. You got it. Yeah, I should have told them you were a critical employee who needed to work during jury hours as a mage. I'm not. I guess I should have. But they'll be like, okay, what do you do? And I'm like, fuck. I will say though, my boss may give me time off just to recover because I'm on opposite schedules. So, best case scenario, I can get a day off of work. If it's a 3-day trial, I can 100% get time off work because I have work literally right when it ends. McDonald's cook. Oh man, essential work. Yep. Nice received. Next is Youth S. Youth. The fuck is that? Are you embarrassed? Youth S. What does that mean? Why is she embarrassed by that? A sharp spike. Will they be able to stop it? Ooh. Point. Team Renge scored a point. They pinpointed the opening in their defense. Have you banished your hesitations, Kikyo? I realize I must embrace what I can and cannot do. For even when I lack, there are yet those who put their faith in me. And those people are the Hyakkiyako, of course. What I do love about them is they actually have a very diverse set of skills and like personality that allows them to accomplish things. They're actually such a goated club. Like, I love how they're they're actually a fairly new one in relatively to the story, but they're actually so goated now. Yes, that's our Hyakkiyako operations officer. Could the dreams of my youth be coming to fruition? A social outing in its purest form. Yes, I love her so much. I agree, but a match is still a match. We're not going easy on you. We're not going to go easy on you. I believe you stole the words from my mouth. I shall unleash the full might of my right hand. Behold. How many times must I tell you how cringy that is? I will say there's plenty of Kikyo reaction images for this. I love it. Also, I hate hearing this part of the song because it means the 2-minute mark has passed in the mission. You know what I mean? Our players are exchanging words in the heat of the match, but they look even more revved up to play than ever. They were neck and neck the whole match, leading to a deuce. Oh, wait, this one has a deuce. I thought didn't they mention that they're going to first to 10 points, no deuce. The score had crept all the way up to 2020. Oh, this one is different then, I guess. Who taught her the C word? Exactly. They scored. They did it. Juice. Wait, what? What a fierce competition. While neither side was lacking, the team to finally take the match point is... Oh, it's Kikyo and Renge, isn't it? That would make the most sense cinematically. Mutual pride. Yum yum. I love her. Being on the beach enhances the taste of the chicken skewer somehow. This is true. Woohoo, what an invigorating match. Yusuna wanted to play beach volleyball too. With your EX skill? Hell no. Why don't we all play together next time? I want to too. Chise, do you even like... I wonder how... Chise would definitely never spike. She would probably only like receive and like and pass. I guess she could probably do that. She's probably really good at like setup because she'd slow down the ball so much to get in the right place. Izuna's face is so cute. Yeah. Really? Yeah, Izuna will look forward to it. I love her. Like, can I play too? I fucking... Dude, the way that... this character still just makes me laugh. She's so fucking bored. Straight to the bedroom. Yes, shall we be on the same team next time? Oh my god, goated. No, it would be an honor, Miss Nagisa. Don't underestimate G6. She may act acoustic, but she's for real strong. Man. Yo, Hyakkiyako mom looks so illegal. She's just a board. She's a rectangle. I think it comes down to... Is Nagisa, she has some contour to her, right? This is like very healthy and normal. She's just fucking... Yo. Where did Kikyo and Renge do? And then there's fucking Yukari, who's like absolutely stacked. have not seen them since they won their match. Those two are conducting a special swimming training. How do you make that face? After a fierce match, the team to take the match point is Renge and Kikyo. Wow. We won. We won. That's right. So now it's time for you to keep your promise. My promise. Time for swimming lessons. This very moment. There's no time to waste. Today has huge mommy milkers. Exactly. Kikyo would become an adept swimmer in no time. Probably. She just didn't like it though. Yes, I'm positive she will. It's Kikyo after all. Oh no, she's gonna be silly, isn't she? I will say, learning to swim in the ocean is probably like the worst idea. Like, do it in a pool, man. The waves fuck with you. Move your arms and legs more and relax. You're gonna drown if you don't. Oh, okay. Also, I think Renge would be horrible to teach swimming. How exactly do you expect me to relax and move my limbs simultaneously? Does that sound logical to you? Yeah. Haven't you heard of the irresistible force paradox? You can't be an immovable object. Go with the flow. I did not expect that from you, Renge. Once you do, you'll quickly get used to it. From there, we can learn some cooler forms. Cooler forms? Renge, what do you call this stroke? Huh? Oh, this is doggy pad. Fucking love that. Ah, I see. Huh? The doggy paddle? I, the feared operations officer of the Hyakkiyako, I'm learning the doggy paddle. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. We all have to start somewhere, don't we? Doggy paddle. I am learning how to paddle like a dog. Oh yeah, she doesn't like the word dog, probably, right? Can everyone hear me? I hope everyone's been having a blast here at the Hyakkiyako Water Festival. Or Hyakkiyako Water Festival. I always mix it. Don't hang up your swimsuits yet. We're announcing the final game in matchups now. Players report to the stadium immediately. The finals, I pray that there's no swimming involved. There's gonna be swimming involved. There is, I will be forced to doggy pedal in front of everyone. That'd be hilarious. Let's go. There's nothing more shameful than being late. Ibiki joined the chat. Yes. A little later. Much sense they'd be like, hey, make the last of it. Lamau. It looks like everyone's here. Are you all excited to see who will be facing off against who? But first, what game are we playing? Final game of the Hyakkiyako Water Festival will be Inflatable Knockout. Okay. That's alright. It's all about the last woman standing in this game. With nothing but a buoy under your feet, you'll have to push your opponent off before they do. No weapons here, so it's a true test of strength and stamina. There's no strategy, no sneaky tricks, just two opponents giving it their all. There's no avoiding the doggy pedal if you fall. I'll be weaponless on unsure footing. While I'm relieved it will not be water sports. What do you mean by that? Anyway, I still find myself at a heavy disadvantage. It will be decided in the matchups based on luck. Players, please reach into the box and take a ball. Each ball has a 1 or 2 written on it. Whoever you match with will be your opponent. Since Season was the first to finish, you pick first. This Ariji don't know. Love her. Fucking love her. What number will Izuna get? Ah, number 2. Next, Renge. This one. Well, I got 1. Okay. Oh, it says... Next, Chise. Ooh. What will it be? It's gonna be 1? Ah, 2. Oh, okay. Oh, I see, I see. And then naturally, Kikyo is 1. Yes, with that, the matchups have been decided. First match will be Kikyo versus Renge. And the second will be Izuna versus Chise. Oh, huge. The winners of each match will face each other. Will face each other in the final round. How unexpected. I'd hope to see a blazing battle of glory in the finals. Yes, that's disappointing. To be fair, it is probably it's way cooler for it to be a different club versus a different club. Just for the sake of whose club is gonna win. Because if it's the same club, it's just like, ah yes, Hyakkiyako wins Lamau. Who do you predict will win, Nagisa? I'm still on Team Izuna. I still believe in the Izuna sweep. Guys, do you believe me? Renge has the natural advantage. This is also true, but Kikyo's fear may come in clutch because of her desire not to fall. And even if Kikyo were to best her here, the finals would be a challenge. That's true. Izuna possesses the agility of a ninja. True. That's my Nin right there, guys. That's my Nin. And Chise was the victor of last year's festival. What the fuck? Is Chise just goated? Chise was. I was completely unaware. Kikyo knows her limits better than anyone. She's likely already evaluated her current situation. Securing the Hyakkiyako victory is the priority. The most efficient strategy would be for Kikyo to forfeit and allow Renge to proceed to the finals without having exhausted herself. Yeah, but that's kind of cringe. Like, that's the thing. That's very, like, yes, but that's cringe. I told you not to estimate Chise's power scaling. Okay, you might be onto something, sir. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, damn. Kikyo should lose on purpose? Yeah, that's just cringe. After all, Kikyo has never and will never hesitate to sacrifice herself for the sake of those she cares for. Ah, that's true. In addition, you must consider Renge and Kikyo's long history. Would you truly wish to take up arms against a child for— oh, they fucking will. I do hope that Kikyo decides to give her all to the challenge ahead of her. However, at this point, only she knows what she's thinking. Kikyo. Hey Kikyo, you're not thinking anything weird, are you? Anything weird? I believe that is your field of expertise, not mine. The mentor-disciple slice of life novels you've been so engrossed in as of late have likely brought this about. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? How did you? Hey, I overheard that. Who are you calling mentor and then reading? Okay. Don't change the subject to me. You know what I'm talking about. You're not gonna half-ass this, are you? Is that what you wish? I hate cutting corners is all. You may label it that way, but it is a simple strategy. It's highly illogical to exert too much energy at this stage of the game, is it not? At least one member of the Hyakkiyako is guaranteed to proceed to the finals. That member should preserve all the energy she can. With that established, it is simply a matter of who should advance. Evaluating the probability of my eventual victory or yours? Isn't it obvious to you? Kikyo. I've been trained to evaluate the optimal path to victory for the Hyakkiyako, and so that is what I've done. And I'm saying there's no point in winning that way. I know you well enough to know that that would be your response. You will forge forward regardless, yes, then prepare yourself. You say his acronym for sure. Wait, you might be onto something there, Ali. Wait. Interesting. Hey, wait, this conversation is not over. I'll hear out whatever you'd like to say afterwards. You've always been one to reach great heights after all. Okay. Meanwhile, in the nearby shop. Oh man, I'm so mad. If it weren't for that stupid raccoon. Whoa, that's racist. That's right. It was my teammate dragging me down. If I had anyone else, the festival organizers probably rigged the matches. Damn, poor Adata. I'll never forgive them. You? Who would satisfy my would you satisfy my curiosity? What? Hell no, can't you see I'm huh? I see. My wife. You're the Fox of Calamity. What are you doing here of all places? For probably me, honestly. I was drawn in by the rambunctious atmosphere. Oh god. I was the one who asked you a question, was I not? Don't you think it's quite rude to respond to a question with a question? Okay, I'm sorry. I love how this thug is like immediately. Oh shit, it's fucking Wakamo. Okay, behave. Wait, I can use this to my advantage to get revenge on all those pricks. They're holding a competition to crown the strongest champion in Hyakkiyako. But they're totally rigging the whole thing, so I was gonna teach them a lesson. Don't you want to come show them up? Like, how could they leave you, of all people, out of the competition like this? I have no interest in such petty things, based Wakamo. But even Shale Sensei is in on the stupid rigging. Doesn't that piss you off at all? Oh no. Wait, did you say Sensei? What if like this VTuber told men to remove themselves and go relax, bro? It's just rage bait. Ooh. Oof. You see, if that's rage bait, they should wait to see. They should hear what I have to say. That's the thing, is that rage bait can only go so far. It has to be funny. That's the secret to rage bait. It has to be funny to a third party. But it's like, so I hear something like that. Ooh, I need more context. So because I feel like contextually, it can be funny to say that, but it'd have to be like worded perfectly and by the right people. Out the way. Oh no. Well, that's the thing, is that people are gonna like be defined by what they say. So, well, we'll see how that goes. I mean, who's the more recent controversy? Wasn't there that one? I don't even. So these were small VTubers that I never even heard of before, but one of them called out this guy or this other VTuber during a role play for being being ableist, and they're like, guys, this is a role play. And she's like, I literally looked into it for like 3 seconds. Literally the first interaction I had with this scene of this VTuber, and yeah, she kind of nuked herself with that one. I don't know much information about it because I didn't particularly care. I just found it funny. Honestly, like, I don't even know who it was anymore, and they're not showing up on my Twitter feed anymore. Oh, wait, did you say Sensei? Sensei is here? Yes, Sensei is the one judging the whole thing. A competition to be Sensei's champion. Oh no! You should have said so from the beginning. Hehehehe. I, Wakamo, coming for you, my love. Hold up, wait for me. I really don't like Bao. She's a weight challenge garden. What do you mean by that? Man, I love I love what's that called? What's that wordplay called? Just the subtlety of it. That girl was the definition of gets criticized once and dies. Dude, I can't wait till I get criticized because I want to see how I react. It really depends on what it is though, because there's certain things that make me go, yeah, what the fuck? But then there are other things that make me go, Lamau, what? That's a problem? Like if someone says, oh, you're racist, I'll be like, yeah. No, I'm not though. So, okay, proof that I'm not racist, guys. They picked me for jury duty. Can a racist get picked for jury duty? Think about that. But I will say in this particular case, there's no like racial matters, so it wouldn't matter. But this is a case where being sexist would matter. Top chat award, sir. As I like to say, with the new chat system I have here, I cannot switch it to to live chat. I can criticize you for not pulling for Nozomi. That's a fair criticism. I would just take that. I wouldn't die from that. What's a criticism that would absolutely kill me? Probably like probably scoring under Aru supremacy in the Grand Assault. That one, it would fuck with me. The classic quote. Well, it doesn't matter either way. She's called the Fox of Calamity for a reason. This will throw a wrench in their plans, dude. It's gonna be so funny because she's gonna do something and Sensei's gonna be like, Wakamo? No. And then she's gonna fucking piss herself. Bro, how did you pass the YouTube comment check? He's a mod. Maybe that was a mistake. It's okay, he's a good Jenny. He bans all the bots. One way or another, I'm coming out of this on top. I love how there's all, like, in Hyakkiyako, it's like, fuck, I lost, hires Wakamo. Wakamo, their sensei. Those are his wives, kill them. Final round knockout. And welcome back, everyone. Please give a warm round of applause to our remaining players. Out of the original 100, only these 4 remain. Who will be the last one standing amongst these standout competitors? There's only one way to find out. First off, we have the operations officer of the Hyakkiyako. Her enemies shake their in their boots when she comes on the scene. Her tactical skills fall second to no one. Much later, because I have a plan. To be fair, you're actually like, if I become bigger, you're probably next on the mod list, Allie. Just based off of frequency. But I think having 2 is already a lot. I only did 2 because I had to separate that stream into 2 streams because it was so long. Yeah, you're chasing the Pin Wars, and he was actually close. It was him and Philly, I believe, were like the next closest, but I don't remember. 102% African with 2% margin of. His uncle can either be yeah, I know, yeah, 104%. But I'm not that active, so I handle it. Hand it to Chris. He's less active than you. What do you mean? He's only here during raids, and I mean, I guess he was here. He's here right now. But you know what I mean. But to be fair, wait, there was like a chunk where you weren't here, but still, I'd say you're more active. You've been here around longer too. I will say though, no, you don't have Twitch. That's the thing. Is that once I get VIP access, I can VIP you too. I mean, I've read all the stories before. Law, exactly. You know, it makes sense. Like Lamau. Pink Can still lives in my head. That was peak. The incomparable Kiryu. I can't. I can't read. But is it true that this flawless tactician is afraid of water? Oh, rumors. And who precisely is spreading such rumors? And of course, we have the Hyakkiyako assault squad captain. She's a force of nature, is known for her act first, think later policies. Also known as being dumb as fuck. But that's what Kikyo's for. Come on, you two. I didn't say the word, I said it back in Spanish. No. I'm a seasoned NEP viewer, though. I always come for NEP. You actually missed the last NEP, if I recall. But yeah. That's a honestly, that's a good. Wait, hold on. Do we NEP tomorrow? That's honestly a good question. I think we do. Do we? By the way, at the end of it, it's hard to say times with time zones. In like 12 hours, I'll state whether or not we have normal time stream or not, because the trial could go on for a 3rd day. We'll see though. When was the last NEP? Last week. It was. Wait, hold on. Let me check. I did 1 NEP stream in between. Let's see. When was NEP? Oh no, I did 2. No, I did 3 of them. Did you watch all 3 of those? Why not skip the court jobs? Because, honestly, I don't want to deal with the problems of that, even though they probably, like, wouldn't care. Or they would care, but they wouldn't, like, bother me about it. I don't want to deal with future consequences that involve that. I'm very good about that. That's how I don't have any problems in my life, is I don't create future problems. I just deal with what the hell is going on. But man, I hate when they're like, this is your civic duty, and I'm like, okay, but is that a reason? Yeah, I was traveling for work. Man, dude, if I had the Japan trip though, I'd be like, yeah, it's for work related. Yeah. I missed all the NEP streams plus cat pulls. Damn. Well, you gotta see the video, right? Did you see me pull for swimsuit Fubuki? Or not pull for, but get spook swimsuit Fubuki in the polls. That was a good meme. Of course, we have the Hyakkiyako. Oh yeah, I already read that one. But at her core, she's a girl just like the rest of us, searching desperately for the meaning of youth with their innocent heart. Fua Renge. Yeah, and Binatsu is hype as fuck. Exactly. Is she good? I just like her because she drum. With her innocent heart, Fua Renge. Yep. Should I build Binatsu? To be fair, I'd wait on the Binatsu. I don't know what she's good. Is she good for Peroro? Who's writing these introductions? Probably Sensei. Sensei, what's wrong? Nothing, I just felt a chill, but it must have been the wind. Ah, yes, the white friend guard. It makes set autoable up to 1 Wait, which color? Which color set? Red or blue? Imagine getting X student after a boss where X student is good. Couldn't be me. I got Sibaki. I know what you mean. I know what you get a 3-star. Hopefully, I'm not giving her Ligma. She's so not worth it. Well, anyway, let's get to this match underway. Players to your positions. Blue at least, red probably too. Hell yeah. Okay, that's crazy. Now a fair and square showdown. Let's begin. So, come at me. Those are my words. I'm utterly defenseless. So, why are you standing there, listlessly? Why, you don't look defenseless to me at all. Now you have to actually build her to be useful. Healers in the investment. Cringe. Then I probably won't. You haven't given up. How could I? I couldn't call myself a friend if I met your sincerity with underhanded tactics. That's right. I'm gonna win this fair and square. Is that so? I do believe I have the upper hand here. What makes you say that? Tactician never reveals her secrets. If you won't come, then I will. Oh, it's okay. I'll make you come, Kikyo. Oh, yeah? Then I'll just have to find out for myself. Hell yeah. The wrestling. And it's begun. No. What? Or you only gives HP? Oh, healing power. Oh, I see. I wouldn't expect a bookworm like you to put up such a fight. I'm the Hyakkiyako. I would never neglect my physical training. Okay, that makes sense because you do look fit as fuck for like your indoorness. I will say that is, you do got though. I will say there is some yummy flavor to that right there. But like she has toned, well not really toned, but flat abs. Not toned though. Renge is way more toned, but she's not like full on six-pack. She has this, you know what I mean, this line right here. But Kikyo doesn't, so Kikyo is technically fatter than Renge, which makes sense because the fat goes places. You got best figure. I will say it's pretty damn good. I'm a bigger fan of Yukari and Nagusa's though, I will say. I say Renge's got the worst one. But that's just me. But even though Nagusa's is very similar to Renge, Kikyo L2D though, bruh. I haven't seen it. No, Kikyo is plus size. Please don't sit on me. Yeah, I know, right? Which is for that, I see. And your problem remains the same as always. As it always was, even when we were children. You maintain your philosophy of brute force no matter the situation. Damn. What about when we were kids? You recall... Oh. My alarm went off. You recall our swinging competition when we were 7? To see who could swing higher? You seen only naked Kikyo L2D? This is true. Woohoo, perhaps you've blocked the memory. I wouldn't because you did as you always do. You relied purely on your strength. I can still recall the taste of the snacks you bought me for an entire week as punishment. Okay. And I want to see them at age 7. I couldn't avoid that one. That had to be pinned. I'm sorry. That's ancient history. Haven't you heard? History repeats itself. Wow. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's in a swift move. Hyakkiyako kicks out Renge's feet from under her and knocks her down. Wow. And with this, digital footprint is cooked. I know what you mean, sir. But even then, I still got picked for jury duty. Digital footprint's cooked, but I still got picked for jury duty. Wrapped her legs around Renge and has her in a tight hold. It should have been me. It should have been fucking me. She's taking her down. Her plan must be to drain Renge. I wish it was me. It has to be me. No. Her plan must be to drain Renge's strength and push her off. It's no easy task to get out of a hold like this one. Yeah, especially if there's no resistance. Will Renge be able to break free? You and your big brain. But don't think I'll go down without a fight. Get off. How did you get out? I'm not the same kid who couldn't figure out how to swing higher. I learned from the best after all. I held back some of my strength in case you did something like that. I wanted to see what you were planning first. What the fuck? This thing can work? Oh, damn. Renge with the neuron activation? You're right. It seems a few neurons are firing in that muscle head of yours. Like, okay, I will say, as much as I'm not a big fan of Kiki, we're like on the same wavelength when it comes to insults. Maybe that's okay. Okay. What about you? Since when can you do a triangle choke? Sensei asked for one, so I had to learn it. It's one of the fundamentals of knitting. Knitting? What? Oh! What? What kind of knitting have you been doing? I knitted my target. I guess it makes sense to you. Okay. It's a little wild. I hope you have a few other tricks up your sleeve because that won't work on me again. Oh man. Now wrestle, girls. I knew Kikyo would not surrender so easily. I'm happy to see her fight, not for the sake of others, but for herself. However, the physical nature of this brawl sways the balance in Renge's favor, does it not? Well, yeah. That is true. Some would say this, the scales are tipped towards her. However, they fail to realize one thing about Kiryu Kikyo. She's the operations officer of the Hyakkiyako run. And she comes second to none in her tactical skill. You're exposed. Bruh, if I were one of them, I'd just start like ripping off the other person's swimsuit. Imagine how like good that would be in this situation. Use the embarrassment tactic. I guess that is underhand and they're trying to avoid that. What are you doing on the floor? Sure, I have didn't blood and allegations from September and a whole ass community of a game I play hates me over lollies. Is that not cooked digital footprint? I find that hilarious. Should I play Battle Cats? Should I join? Or should I join the community and be another didn't blood and guy in that game? That'd be a little silly, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a little silly? Would they love that? I need controversy to grow, guys. I need that internet clout in order to become a bigger VTuber. I can get that money. Man, if I ever do get a controversy, it's gonna be like the most like I don't give a fuck type of thing, unless it's actually serious. I will say, which I doubt. Well, I mean it may happen eventually. Things happen, but either way. You'll know how much I give a fuck based on my reaction. I have same allegations to Minecraft mod pack communities. Half of them are furries and dude, I didn't know. I mean, I have a friend that would get along with you so well. He actually comes on stream a lot. Lithical. Oh my god, you're like so similar. I will say though, here's the thing. Oh, he is a furry, but he's a right-winged furry. He's a full on. He is an anomaly in itself. It is quite wild. He'll be the first furry you'll find based. And I want you to communicate. I want you two to interact. I need you two to be friends just for my sake. It'd be really funny for me. Yeah. Because I'm so happy that I've lived through life finding the based furry, and I've also found the based trans person. It is quite... Would he be Hitler's dog? I'll ask him that. I'll ask him that. I'll at you in the Discord his response, okay? But that's a great question for him. What are you doing? The floor? Yeah. He's not a big Hitler fan, though, I will say. He's more, what's a good way to put it? I don't know. Heck, yep. He's so, remember that one, silly little video I told you to analyze? He's the one that sent me that. So, that'll give you a good taste. How smart. Kikyo utilized the platform's elasticity to whip herself forward and Range's off balance. I will push you off. I won't let you. Is more of a throw commies off the helicopter? Yes. Yes, definitely. I see, yeah. Sir, what if I told you you're the biggest what if I told you the biggest Battle Cats YouTuber in Thailand is my friend in Blue Archive? That'd be really funny. But to be fair, that's Thailand. To be fair, I'm probably the biggest Blue Archive YouTuber in Colorado. That'd be really funny if there was one that lived here though that was bigger. That'd be really awkward. But I don't know. Most BA players are not NA, and that's a shame. That's why I don't give you. Actually, well, the ones that aren't like competitive. They're just memers. Like the competitive scene here is a good meme, but it's weird to say competitive scene in Blue Archive even though it's a fucking gacha game. But you know what I mean. Reese, tell me something. What happened? You seem hellbent on giving up earlier. As I said, I simply answered your call. Is that really it? It wasn't my fight to surrender in the end. Huh? What do you mean by that? I had every intention of bowing out as soon as the match began. I was gonna say Indonesia too, but he's probably second biggest in that godforsaken archipelago. You say that, but isn't that every archipelago in Southeast Asia godforsaken? Like, think of the Philippines. That's also a godforsaken archipelago. What other archipelagos? Is it just those two? Like, yeah. Wait, that's the two. Because Thailand and Malaysia are on land or on mainland. I will say though, I plan on visiting some of those countries in the future eventually. But Japan is my first one. Streams will be like, I'll probably still try to stream in Japan. It will just probably be like a few times rather than daily, like normal. So I'll probably do more YouTube content if I can. I may do some shorts, guys. I had every intention of bowing out as soon as the match began. I will say though, I will not live stream. I will not IRL stream Japan because for two reasons. One, I don't want to face reveal, and two, I do not want to be like it's been ruined. I don't want to Johnny Somali, or I don't want to be. I don't want to like be treated like a Johnny Somali. I should say. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, maybe a little longer than 2 weeks. The funniest part is that Tomato's probably going to the US when I'm there, but there'll be some overlap. We'll both be there. Being racist towards each other is never not funny. I call them the Rice Balkans, sir. The Rice Balkans. That's my favorite term for Southeast Asia. It actually fits so much better. Well, I know Ellis from the Pink Zone. Wait, what? Oh, what does that mean? Oh, live stream? Wait, what's the Pink Zone? Is that what I think it is? Hold on. It took me a while to understand what you meant. Oh, man. I don't think they'd let that there, would they? No, no live streaming. Well, they'll be like in hotel. Like I'll obviously have to do like, the HOD raid. I think is gonna be during that time. That's it. And the polls. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do the fest polls in Japan, guys. Ali. Do you want to? What's it called? Do you want to join me in the fest polls? Live fest polls. I'll see when I'm there. I had every intention of bowing out as soon as the match began. My body is ready for HOD. But mine isn't because I'll be on vacation. It'll be so fucking hard to deal with. My duty is to the Hyakkiyako always. This time, however, I felt I was beholden to more than simply our team. I felt my duty was to those who placed their faith in me despite all that I lacked. To Nagisa and Yukari. To those who let me aid. To Sensei and the audience. I love how Shizuko and Nate mention her. And to you, Renge. I deceived everyone for my own selfish reasons, yet no one turned their back on me. I just realized something. Why is Kikyo wearing 2 swimsuits? Like, think about it. It's literally 2 swimsuits. Like, she could take one off and it'd still be fine. Wearing 2 swimsuits. I mean, it looks kind of nice, but why is she wearing 2? Is it's hotter than 1? Naruhodo. So, I cannot give up here. For the sake of the Hyakuran's honor. And for all those who have pushed me forward. It's a surprise thing for future. Aww. And for our friendship, all of ours. Oh man, she's being cringy now. Ah, that's what I like to hear. From here on out, this is our blazing youth. Gaming. Hey devs, we need Kikyo to wear a micro bikini. I'm completely enraptured. It's anyone's game at this point. Olivia Rengi's overwhelming power or Kikyo's infallible technique. That'd be funny if that was a decision that actually decide the outcome. Oh, take this. Two swimsuits to make a cat's cradle thing. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's very Kikyo. Yep. I will not lose. That's Kikyo Renge. Just who will come out on top? And the winner is Rengi. No! I see. I lost. I can feel myself sinking. My limbs are laden with exhaustion. Kikyo on top. Oh man, you're right. However, I can't let Renge's efforts go to waste. I want to show her. Yeah, she swam. I found a UE50 B Yoshi. Hell yeah. That's very common though, I will say. It's not hard to find, I will say. You were swimming like a pro. Is it safe to say you're not afraid of water anymore? No, she still is. I suppose you could say that. Character development. You're the best, both of you. My upperclassmen are simply dazzling. I'm in utter awe. I'm in awe of you, ma'am. Look at your sparkling eyes. I love you. Excellent work, you too. I will do that set until I get max attack talent on a Kisaki. That's fair, I guess. Thank you, everyone. Yay. Okay, we've been kind of slow. We need to pick up the pace a bit. The end of the finals. What a thrilling first match. I can't wait to see how the next one goes. Second match will be Izuna versus Chise. Please step up to the dock. You can do it, Chise. A fucking Kaho. Let's go, Izuna. Channel the power of your ninjutsu. Good luck, Izuna. Your friends are cheering you on. I love them. Being an audience member is a different experience. To hear everyone cheering for their friends. The passion is inspiring. I would expect nothing less from the summer festival. Now who will rise to the challenge of facing Renge in the grand finale? I'm trembling with excitement. Now everyone, let's have a fair and square showdown. Watch out, Izuna style extreme speed technique. Fuck. Oh shit. Fast, you're fast. I'm fast too. What the fuck? Oh shit. Huh? What'd she say? Huh? I can't even see their hands. Can someone really move this quickly? Wait, Chise fast? What? Isn't as impressed. You're nimbler than a ninja, Chise. Is this really Chise? Speed honed through endless hours of Karuta and Mushi Queen battles. Oh. She really is the idol of Hyakkiyako. Is there anything she can't do? Think faster than like 1 word per minute. Time to finish this. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god. Chise is Mika levels of like she's just too stupid to access it. I mean, to be fair, so is Mika. That's my headcanon. I mean, like, in actual seriousness, Mika is also probably stronger than most. Like, I think Mika on a strength level is around the same as Hina, except that Hina is like well put together and smart, whereas Mika is not. I that's my headcanon too. Chise's just even dumber. But oh god, timed fits. Recite this haiku. Oh no. He's in a style of cicada skin technique. She ran away. Izuna didn't know Chise could look that scary. But Izuna will win for the sake of all her friends cheering her on. It's the same for me. Oh god. Oh fuck. Between you and I, this match will proceed until the last one of us goes. God. Oh fuck. Again. Hey, it's walkabout music. Oh no, is she coming? The two were evenly matched. The match dragged on and on, neither of them able to land the finishing blow. It became clear that the deciding factors in the endless battle would be their grit and fortitude. As the match headed to its end, they're reaching their limits. Yes, only one will emerge victorious from their next clash. Regardless of who wins, it was well fought. I'm your number one fan, Chise. Oh my god, Kaho, look at her. The ninja way is to never give up, no matter what. I still believe in the Izuna sweep, but this is quite the intense battle. Just who's gonna win? Izuna sweep. What can I say? What can I say? Izuna's the GOAT. Kuda Izuna is the winner. Hey, remember what I said at the very beginning? Izuna sweep. Predicted. Just barely made it. I lost. She's the only person I know that'd smile and say I lost. I will recite my haiku of defeat now. Ooh, you actually prepared one. You and I battled. And with a loss, I am content. Ah, wonderful youth. I'll see you in the finals, Izuna. Yes, Renge Izuna shall meet you in the ring. We finally found our finalists. Before we start, everyone please take time to get yourself some refreshments and snacks. We'll be back soon. Oh my sensei, I've come to be judged by you. Oh no. Well, depending on what you do, that may not be good. Where are you? Soon. Soon what? And we're finally here, folks. It's the highly anticipated final match. Are you ready to rumble? Before we begin, a word from our finalists. Well, Izuna has had so much fun playing games with all of you, and she wants to carry those feelings to the final match. So Izuna hopes everyone watching enjoys themselves and just as much as she will. Nin nin! I love her. She needs to win. I'm sorry, Renge. Izuna needs to win. That's our Izuna. Let's go! Oh, my turn? As with all things in life, I'm only here because of my friends and allies who lifted me up. So please watch closely. I'm going to win it for all of you. Listen, I'll hold this against you until the day we die. That's the true friendship, unironically. Spoiler alert, Yuri. Hell yeah. We're capable of anything, Renge. Renge, triumph and climb a perfect victory. That we're ready. Players, please enter the ring. Look each other into the eye, in the eye and... Yuri, whoops, I said the Y word. I know, dude. Should I post that on Twitter and get the Yuri? I almost said a bad word. The Yuri fans. That's the different F1 I'll say. The Yuri fans to cancel you again. Look each other in the eye and let's have a fair and square showdown. You retards. Ah, yes, that's what I was thinking. She's not gonna take this easy for me. It's like she's trying to catch a fly. It's like trying to catch a fly. Yep. Her strength is truly is fearsome, even though she only grabbed me for a moment. Sure, all I do is rage bait. I know. Still, but I cannot back down. Izuna cannot back down. Ooh, Surrey eggs. Oh. I think I heard a noise and I think my phone thought I said Siri. That's kind of funny. I remembered RC almost had Kikyo supremacy during her polls base. Do you have a prediction as to the outcome of this match, Sensei? It could go either way. And that's the true thrill of this match, everyone. You can't even blink or you might miss something. All our hard work paid off. This year's Hyakkiyako Water Festival has been a huge success. With this, the Festival Operations Department will cement our mark in Hyakkiyako's history books. Just wait a moment. Just a moment, please. Huh? You can no longer contain my feelings. Oh no. You did the lion joke. The lion does not concern itself with bad luck. Base! I should do that. Wait. What an exciting competition you're holding. And one judged by Sensei to top it off. I believe that I, Wakamo, shall step up to the challenge. Yes, the Fox of Calamity is finally here. That's our cue. Destroy, wreck everything. I can't wait for Sensei to say Wakamo, bad, and then her to just fucking piss herself. Just what? Yeah, no, our stadium, we put our hearts and soul into putting this together. You scoundrels, Ayukuri shall not let this villainy stand. I love her so much. Yeah, stop us if you can, but you have to get through the Fox of Calamity first. Oh man, there's a bot. Arinami, get him. Stick to the gimmick or get blown to smithereens. Exactly. Come on, girls. From now on, what we say goes. Who instructed you to destroy the stadium? Huh? I plan to defeat the strongest opponents here and sweep Sensei off their feet. You are foiling my plans. Who do you think you are? Didn't we team up to take down the others? I wanted to join in on the matches. I wanted Sensei to see me. Oh, she's so much better now. Come between me and Sensei. Unforgivable. Utterly unforgivable. Aha. Everyone, shall we? Oh, they're fucked now. Take the lead, Sensei. Got it, leave it to me. We get Wakumo too. Oh man. Oh my, this is actually huge. Oh, she's just sitting there. Diddy blocks what? I love the way her hair swoops on each shot. Bomb. I feel like Hyakkiyako needs that. There's fucking Coke right here. Look at that. They say cola though. It's kind of weird, but I will say it makes sense because it's technically what it is. It's just we call it by the name brand in the US. Oh, so YouTube accepts Diddy blocks and not Boom Boom. Not the Boom Boom. What's the Boom Boom? I understand why they accept Diddy blocks. It's not really well known. Oh, I love Wakumo theme. Hell yeah. Oh, how could this? The hindrances have been removed. So let us hold the match. Let us battle before Sensei to prove our strength to them. Oh wait, I didn't plan for this at all. I am Wakumo, a sinner and a criminal. Even the idea that I may participate in such events is but a hazy dream. And so my heartfelt wish is just to enjoy this brief moment in a festival together with Sensei. Is that so wrong? That's... No way, the Fox of Calamity is gonna play? I'll literally die if she does. Let her play. Bass crowd. Oh man. Crowd is so hyped up. Yeah, you gotta let this happen. I guess I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. We've got to give the people what they want then. Let's hear 3 loud cheers for our unexpected but welcome new guest. We'll be holding a special match just for this event. Woo! Then we'll have another round of knockout. There's no better game to determine strength. Wakumo says to follow the rules, of course. Naturally. I, Wakumo, shall gladly accept. To be acknowledged by you, my dear. Anything. I'm glad you're happy, Wakumo. Okay, to be fair, this might ruin the ease in the sweep. We may get the Wakumo sweep. Hehehe. Then who shall be my opponent? I, Wakumo, will beat them no matter who it is. In that case... Nagisa? Against Wakumo, the Fox of Calamity. This could go so fucking hard. SpongeBob but Mr. Krabs is Shizuko. True. Hello, I like Cunny. I've always wanted to say that. That meme, it's always been rent free in my head. Even though I've seen someone make a meme of that, I thought of it first. Someone made a meme of that a long time ago, though. It's Wakumo with the Fox of Calamity. Oh. I love how Wakumo just fucking shows up. Umi desu no? I get money even get Cuddy exactly. You challenge me, Nagisa. Are you challenging me? Hehe, I accept. As the leader of the Hyakkiyako, you're a worthy opponent. Fair. That's actually true. Then let us. No, I will not face you. Huh? Then who? Your opponent shall be... Kikyo. Who can say Cuddy in chat? I've never fought atop a floating platform, so I have no confidence in my victory. Kikyo, on the other hand, has already experienced it. It would give you a match well worthy of your time. I am in complete agreement. Kikyo can now dance in the wind with the power of 1,000 lions. An audacious claim. Do you endorse it? I can't deny what she says. Izuna, Renge, and Chise are still recovering from their matches. YouTube, what? Among the semifinalists, I carry the greatest stamina advantage. My quick elimination created a butterfly effect that led me here. That is our Kikyo, cool, confident, and collected, even though she said she got eliminated quickly. Then we'll be cheering you on. Is it fine if it's me, Sensei? Of course, I'll leave it to you. Then our exhibition match will be between Kikyo and Wakamo. Wow, this is one for the ages. I fucking love how she's here. Hey, who do you think is gonna win? I mean, she's one of the 7 prisoners, isn't she? I'm thinking the Hyakkiyako. I'll bet my snacks on it. To be fair, this is... I think Wakamo will win, to be fair. It'd be kind of impressive if Wakamo loses. Huh? We're betting snacks now? Gambling. This is cinema. This is cinema. I'm putting my money... Snacks. On the 7 prisoners go base. Me too, me too. I bet Wakamo. Even though cinematically it should be Kikyo, but realistically Wakamo should absolutely destroy her. Please win, I beg of you. My snacks are my life. Oh no. Everyone seems to be looking forward to it. My preparations are complete. Let us begin. Hehe, such confidence. Confidence plays no role here. I simply must, so I shall. Ah, I must acknowledge your resolve. Then come. Who shall emerge as Sensei's champion? The match is starting. Let's have a fair and square showdown. Bro, Wakamo is built so fucking nicely. What can I say? As expected of the Fox of Calamity, she's strong. Sensei, this victory is for you. Kikyo is already being courted. Will this be over faster than we thought? Wakamo's strength is truly terrifying. I fucking need her to wrestle me. However, right now, Kikyo is stronger than she's ever been. I have faith in her. What overwhelming strength. It's like being taken in by a massive wave. An unstoppable force. Should have been me. Move your arms and legs more and relax. You're gonna drown if you don't. How exactly do you expect me to relax and move my limbs simultaneously? Does that sound logical to you? Have you ever heard of the irresistible force paradox? You can't be an immovable object. Go with the flow. I'm back. I found my house in Google Earth. Why? Once you do, you'll quickly get used to it. I simply need to feel the flow. There's no pressure. I trust myself. Despite her precarious position, Kikyo manages to pull off a counterattack. She dodges Wakamo's attack and is going to trip. No, she's spinning. That technique. Oh! What? Why is her text here? I need to see it. She did a Kikyo slow grab. Wait, can I? Fuck. Oh yes, I can still see it. Oh, why can't I get out? I don't know who I'd rather be. I think I'd rather be Kikyo because look where that Wakaboob is. Look where it is. Also, damn, this fucking show. Yeah, I'd rather be Kikyo. Imagine, oh my god, I'd lose. It'd be such a mess. Guys, it'd be such a mess if I were Kikyo right now. They'd have to like hire a crew to clean up the area. Whoever drew this, the whole building must have been on fire by how hard they cooked. They actually had to call, like, their insurance premium went up after they drew this art. Man, that is quite... I guarantee you this whole story started because someone drew this picture like as a sketch and they're like, okay, how can we get this to happen? And they're like, okay guys, let's cook. Whoever drew this must be the stickiest river in the world. Exactly. Especially if there were people like, because obviously the whole dev team watched them draw this, right? They watched the whole, they would have had to. I mean, I would have, if I were part of the dev team and someone was drawing this, I'd be over their shoulder. I'd be like, oh yeah, good job, good job. Yeah. Oh yes, make them bigger. Anyway, it should have been me. That's all I gotta say. Why can't I get out? The fundamentals of knitting. I've never heard of such an... To be fair, here's the thing. Is that if I were Kikyo, I get Wakaboo to myself right here. In a very nice spot. And if I were Wakamo, I get fucking... Kikyo pinning me down. Very cool. I've never heard... either way, no, I need to just be in between. It's similar to the sense that I am knitting my target. Wakamo's been caught completely off guard. Kikyo's style is to suppress her opponent with as few moves as possible. However, Renge broke free from that technique, did she not? To be honest, it was only because I was somewhat expecting that from her. And the Kikyo we're looking at now is burning with youth. It appears I underestimated you. Ooh, Wakamo, she did it. She broke free from Kikyo's hold. I'll take you down as many times as I need. And I simply must act first. Wait, it just happened again. The elasticity of the inflatable causes your movements to be larger, which makes you easy to read. That's also true. All your flailing makes it seem like you're begging me to trap you. And Kikyo gets Wakamo back in her hold. It's true that in a normal fight, Kikyo's chances of victory against Wakamo are slim. I see. Terrain advantage. But this is a terrain she knows. Yep. She's our strategist. Exactly. She gets that, Wakamo gets a minus 10% AVO. Minus 10% AVO. Kikyo had the upper hand all along. Wow, looks like Kikyo just may secure the victory here. Just when the battle was reaching its climax. Just when I was reaching my climax. What? Huh? What happened? The platform exploded, it would seem. What is that? Kikyo behind you, a wave. What an unexpected turn of events. Please wait while we review the footage to determine the winner. Wait, does that count? Alright, that's not fair. The platform exploded. Yes, however, you fell off first. Absolutely not. Oh, and the winner is Hyakkiyako. This is, regardless of how it happened, the rule is whoever falls into the ocean first loses. And as I promised the sensei, I should defer to the rules to concede. However, next time, yes, next time. On another note, you swim strangely, sort of like, oh damn, I can't watch. It's alright, I'm almost over. Oh yeah, this is a peak event. I recommend it. I recommend it, sir. Stop right there. Do not utter another word. Well, that's it for the exhibition match, everyone. Let's resume the... What now? We've got a few broken parts here and there. Operators, the fire. Put out the fire. At least you have plenty of water. Still a hooray for that. Everything always ends with an explosion, huh? Sounds about right. Okay, I'm pretty good on time. I was a little worried about time for a second because I need to like be gone before the 2-hour mark. Or not gone, but that's when I should leave home. So we'll finish this last piece, unless it's really long, which I doubt. The stories end. Woo. When the blossoms fall, summer's heat rises and ebbs, then comes autumn wind. She just did a haiku without warning. Okay. So you have 20 minutes to read this epilogue. You got this, exactly. Kikyo supremacy. I don't know, man. I like my Wakamo. What can I say? In the end, the stadium sank to the bottom of the ocean with the loud bang. Wait, who wins then? How did they decide that? Everyone pitched in to help clean up whatever was left. Yeah, what's the last game then? It's fine. The stadium might be in shambles, but this festival will be talked about in Hyakkiyako's history classes for years to come. What's with that fucking face, Shizuko? I'm in agreement. The competition had one invigorating match after the other. Excellent work, everyone, and thank you very much for helping with the cleanup. I truly enjoyed the experience, and we're also walking away with a victor among us. Among us? I wasn't the only winner, though. Yes, we are joint winners. Okay, okay, guys, remember what I said at the beginning? Easing a sweep. She technically won. I know my Blue Archive girls better than anyone. I knew Izuna would win. Easy game. Where's the Umika swimsuit at next? Honestly, there's so many swimsuit characters that they could make that would be absolutely peak. That it's just a gold mine. Every swimsuit character is a gold mine. Why do you think they released swimsuit Mika on Fest when it made no sense? Money. And now you know what the next big swimsuit's gonna be? That's gonna. Okay, tomato. You know what's gonna? I guarantee you. Once Blue Archive, if it starts dying again, you know what they're gonna do? You know what they're gonna release to bring in the money? Swimsuit Mutsuki. That is gonna break everything. You don't understand. That will. If only that worked, Clueless. It kind of worked. it kind of did, sir. Obviously, like, it put a band-aid on it. But if they did do it, imagine how bad things really would be. Swimsuit GDD, trust me. That would be pretty peak as well. It did not work. Okay. It's weird joint winners. It worked on me. Okay, I'm getting her. Luxu, Space Bike, Himari. Oh, please. The game has fewer players now than before 4.5. Oof. Okay. What about... Fair enough, fair enough. It's a shame we couldn't finish because of the stadium blowing up and all. But it really was a fun match. Izuna thinks so too. Izuna is honored to have gone against you. I personally enjoyed the exhibition match immensely, and the audience members certainly did as well. Yeah, me too. I've always wondered how things would have played out if it weren't for that explosion. Speaking of, where did Kikyu go? I haven't seen her since. Probably doing some cleaning on her own. If Annie has to release Asuka Yuzu, it probably won't. It's probably gonna be. My guess it'll be obviously the Mecha Maris. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call or might I say Maris? The Adisu, the Mecha Adisu. And it's gonna be probably the other one's gonna probably be the Himari. I'm guessing. I hope it's not Rio. They cannot do the Rio ult. I mean, they need to do the Himari ult. With Annie, Seg update, please. True. Immediately U60 in my book, I'll skip Suzumi and Raisa for her. I don't think Fest will have the Yuzu ult. I think Yuzu ult's probably like the least not the least likely, but a very unlikely option. It's gonna be priority Adisu, obviously. I think Himari's the second most likely, and Rio is probably more likely than Yuzu. But I don't think they should do a Rio ult so soon after a Rio's already. But to be fair, they did do the Seiya ult like immediately. But I hope it's just Adisu and Himari. We don't need more Fest characters. I guess this is the pre-Fest. Yeah, I guess this is the pre-Fest. Adisu K are gonna be Fest units? Maybe. You're probably right about K. That'd be smart. In that case, the Himari will be on the pre-Fest, and then there's one more then. I forgot about the what would it be? Maybe Himari Rio on pre-Fest, and then K Adisu on Fest. That's my prediction, okay? If she's not Fest student, 100 free pulls is still a welfare that works. Will they welfare on Fest pre-Fest characters? Or Fest? I don't think they would, but maybe they will. I mean, there's no reason not to. Probably doing some cleaning on her own. During her special swim training. Ooh. Imagine it ends up being Paizuri, Amy, and Toki. Okay, to be fair, I'd be happy with that. There's always a welfare and Fest event? Yeah. Oh, is there? I never really thought about it. What's this welfare coming up? Oh, there is a welfare. Oh yeah, wait. Is it the Ichika? Yeah, the Ichika is this welfare coming up. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. I think, to be fair, I think Yuzu as welfare would probably be the way to go. Maybe he's getting, or maybe the Amy or There's actually just so many new characters that they could do. I don't think the The Cyber twins will get alts because their alts are not interesting enough. Like, they're just in like the fucking spacesuits. That's it. Breathes. Oh, she went in. Ah, look at her. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my god, look at her. Oh, look at her. Perhaps this is the relaxing and having fun Renge spoke of. I know what you mean. Good, now I've nearly perfected this doggy the swimming method. I've nearly perfected the swimming method. And then at last, I will move on to the next stroke. Look at you, you're a pro now. You're a fishing cat now, Kikyo. That's it. Yo, okay, I will also, that reminded me of Kazuso whenever you looked at her during the last event when she's practicing her voice. And she just freaks the fuck out. I love that so much. I would always listen to that every time. Ooh. Rock spend 4,000 ligma and use well for all. Oh man. Are you done with swimming? Sorry to make you stop. It's fine. I simply found the opportunity to practice and clean a wreckage at the same time. But I finished here. Why do you look disappointed? Did you wish to keep watching me in my ridiculous form? Yes. Not everyone can. More like impressive. Not everyone can overcome their fear so quickly. My progress is far from satisfactory. However, I learned much from this experience. I've learned that pride is only an obstacle. I should not hide my weaknesses from my allies and conduct myself with sincerity whenever I falter. True. Because I know that even if I'm lacking, I will always have friends supporting me at my side. Is do too well for all stam. Yeah. There will be consequences if you repeat these words to anyone else. Oh. Like what? Oh, look at that face. Ooh. Yes, ma'am, but only if you let me help you practice more. What? It's okay. I've taught swimming before. I suppose it can't be helped. You leave me no choice. Oh. Oh, are you and Sensei doing some swimming practice? Renge. I thought practice. We've finished cleaning up on our side. Yes, we shall bask in the summer's glow with Sensei. Alright, last one to touch that rock and get back to shore is the loser. Alright, mentor, you're the one who wrote those player introductions, aren't you? Or what? Oh. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god. You better watch your back. I nearly forgot. Oh. Yes, it was me, but you can't do anything about it. That's the privilege of being an MC. Does he mean MC as in main character? That'd be kind of funny. Nah, I know what he means. Ooh, how long do you maintain the attitude, Sensei? How long will you maintain the attitude, Sensei? And on the count of 3, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Are we swimming with them? I fucking love her. She's okay. I love her too. She's okay. This was definitely a Kikyo event though. I understand why. Endlessly clear blue skies, the heat of an unrelenting sun. Summer has arrived. This is a story of friendship and youth. The cool MC is. To be fair, I just kind of guess. I don't know what it means, so don't ESL yourself too hard. Alright, we did it. We did story. I'll do the challenges off stream because I'd rather get there on time. But yeah, let's try Chikari for a second. Okay. Master of Ceremonies. Oh, okay. Is it pronounced MC or is it pronounced something else? MC. No, it's probably MC. It's just funny how it sounds like MC, like the letters for main character. That's kind of funny if that's the case. Okay, that do be it. I need to go and I want to eat real quick first. So, tomorrow, what do we do? Well, tomorrow we may be back to normal time. We may not. It depends. It really does depend on how long this. Oh, fucking alarm went off. That's my alarm to normally start stream, but now I am ending. Okay, Lamau. What can I say? We'll see what we have tomorrow. I'll let you guys know in like 12 hours. Okay. Glory. Yep. Exactly. Glory to Ibukum. Alright. Bye bye.
Uh, Wakamo is hot.